gente? Welcome to Out of the Box. Today we got something very special for you guys. We've teamed up with Mad Spirit, a clothing brand from a designer right here in Puerto Rico. She has her own apparel and does really cool custom kicks. We're actually going to be giving away one of her shoes from her new collection, so make sure to stick to the end to see how to enter.
Am I wrong for thinking out the box from where I stay? Am I wrong for saying that I choose another way? I ain't trying to do what everybody else doing, just cause everybody doing what they all do. If one thing I know, I fall but I grow. I'm walking down this road of mine, this road that I call home. So am I wrong, thinking that we could be something for real? Now am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? But that's just how I feel. But that's just how I feel.
Guys, we're here with Patricia Feliciano, founder and designer of Mad Spirit. Patricia, thank you for inviting us.
Thank you for having me.
We're in her studio. We're going to ask her some questions, get to know her, get to know Mad Spirit. Let's get to it. Patricia, tell us about Mad Spirit.
Yeah, so Mad Spirit was really born from a simple desire of creating wearable art. Right now we aim to be a midpoint between streetwear fashion and high fashion and provide pieces for our customers that enables them to cross boundaries with pieces that are simple and minimalistic yet bold and very unique.
It's very cool. So, when did you start Mad Spirit?
So around 3 years ago now, I started when I was a freshman in college.
Being a freshman in college, I'm sure that was a lot, very time consuming. What was that process like for you?
It was. To be honest, I started in the beginning, it was merely for pleasure. I've always enjoyed to paint. I've painted since I was in high school. So my brother originally introduced me to the idea of customizing him a pair of sneakers. And it really struck me since the beginning because I really didn't know there was an industry and a possibility of using my art to, customize apparel and customize footwear. So the idea of being able to, build upon that and create a business that really was based in one of my biggest passions seemed very cool since the beginning.
Makes sense. Is your brother getting a profit from this?
He's not. He gets to do it because he loves me.
It's a good brother. So, Mad Spirit, where did the name come from?
Well, when we were brainstorming names at the beginning, I've always wanted to find a name that really would embody and identify my whole client base. And so Mad Spirit, that's why Mad Spirit really stood out for me because it's a word that can be given different meanings depending on the person that's using it. You have a mad spirit and you can have a different definition than me. So like, why is your spirit mad? Why is your spirit cool and funky? And that's definitely different from my definition of why my spirit is cool and funky,
Yeah.
So it's very cool how my different clients give it their definition and use my pieces to portray that uniqueness.
Gotcha. Thanks for sharing that.
Yeah.
It's a good reason why naming it Mad Spirit. So you said you started it 3 years ago. What are some other collections you've already released?
Well, to be honest, I started painting Vans.
Okay.
Yeah. So
That's unique.
the transition from canvas. I was always brought up painting obviously with canvases and standard painter surfaces. So the transition to the Vans sneakers was more easy to say that way because Vans is a shoe that is made from canvas.
Okay.
So it was like literally painting in a regular canvas, but a smaller surface in a sneaker. And I used my original materials and everything, was very straightforward for me to do that. And then I decided to shift to the Nike Air Force Ones because as the time progressed and months went by, I really noticed that customers' elasticity and like, you know, demand and prices and everything, it's better and higher for that type of shoe, for Air Force. It's a better surface also for me to paint because there's actual materials created for the leather surface of the Air Force, and I think it's just a more, you know, elevated shoe, and it gives me more space to, you know, create my designs and for people to, you know, want to actually buy the sneaker. It's a cooler sneaker in my opinion.
It's actually my favorite silhouette. Kind of tied with the Jordan 1, but I definitely understand that. You have a new collection coming up soon.
I do.
Tell us about it.
So this collection is very interesting and I'm very excited because it is the first time actually I'm using and introducing colors to my designs. At the beginning, I've made 2 collections prior to this one. My introductory collection that was the simplest form of my current designs. It was mainly letters and lyrics and everything black and white. And the second collection, I chose to like build upon that. I always try to listen to my followers and my consumers to see what they're really demanding. So based on the first collection, I kind of elevated the second collection, elevated those same designs, the ones that were really demanded, and sort of, you know, created a different sneaker based on that. So, but still, being in the black and white, very minimalistic, your go-to sneaker, but cooler. So the really cool part, as I was saying, is that this collection is the first one that I'm doing with colors because, again, I created some polls and surveys and I really noticed that my followers were demanding color, and it was very, I wouldn't say shocking, but I was like, when I saw the results of the polls, I was like, oh my god, people actually, you know, want colors, and I've been like doing black and white, you know, for like a year and a half, almost 2 years. So it's very fun. I got, you know, with colors, obviously there's like a more diverse range for, you know, creation. So it was a very fun process to create, and I'm just very excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
From what I've seen, like you said, you mostly use black and white, so I'm definitely excited to see you use the color thing.
And it's also very cool because I'm using color, but I'm still trying to, you know, not diverge too much from, you know, that simplicity and that minimalistic approach that I'm telling you that, you know, Mad Spirit is identified with. So it's more or less the same, like, go-to cool sneaker, you know, that pair of sneaker that you can use like every day, but, you know, now with color.
Yeah, no, that's good, staying true to the brand. So guys, there you have it. We set up a mini studio for Grecia. She's gonna show us what goes into making a custom Mad Spirit kick. Catch you guys there.
Okay guys, so now I'm going to be customizing a pair from the new collection. I'm going to be using a shade of yellow, blue, and red, the 3 primary colors. So stay tuned to see the final result.
Grecia, these honestly came out looking amazing. I love the 3 colors you used.
Thank you, thank you.
There you go, guys. That's what goes into making a custom Mad Spirit sneaker. Now, as Roberto mentioned earlier, we're going to be giving away a pair of these or any other from her new collection in any size. Grecia, do you want to explain on how to enter?
Okay, so you have to go ahead and open Instagram and first follow both of our accounts at Mad Spirit.
And at outofthebox.tv.
Then you have to comment and tag 2 friends in both of the posts, in Mad Spirit and in Out of the Box. Then finally, you must share one of the 2 posts in your story and tag us so we can see it. If you follow these 3 rules and check all the boxes, we will randomly select a winner at the end of the period and contact you directly so you can tell us your size and choose your desired design.
Guys, really hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to enter the giveaway. Check out madspirit.com, subscribe to our channel, and like the video. See you guys next time.
Bye.